Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston,
92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. The right outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Mookie Betts stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He hit over 330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
J.D. Martinez.
So striding in, J.D. Martinez. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Grounded down the third baseline. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Hit sharply on the ground. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Rafael Devers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Here's Brock Holt now.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Judge is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So standing in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
for
of the
the
first.
Yankees, the center fielder, Brett
First pitch
Gardner.
on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
The right
Matt,
fielder.
I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting third.
In now,
The designated hitter.
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Boy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading
In
off
past
for Boston,
meetings with
the
Tanaka,
center
he's got
fielder,
5 base hits
Jackie
in 32
Bradley.
at-bats. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or bust, you got to swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Moreland goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The runner breaks for the plate. And a step off. And he scores on a daring steal of home. The 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Greg Bird, for the Yankees.
Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Greg.
Ready with the first pitch.
Bird.
Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate
the
now,
catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D.
Batting fifth.
And let me tell you
The
about
second
Mitch
baseman.
Moreland. We
Labor.
get it, big, nasty, left-handed
Torres.
swinging first baseman. But if you were to rate the top defenders at that position, you wouldn't necessarily think of Mitch's name at the top. But I'm telling you what, he's exactly that. His buddies love the way he picks them out of the dirt.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting seventh. The third baseman.
Striding into the
DJ.
box. DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting eighth.
Runners
The
on
shortstop.
the corners now with one man gone. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Behind 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-2
Batting
game.
ninth. The left fielder.
Striding in, Clint Frazier.
Frazier.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting dealer right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what
Now
the pitcher
batting.
gave him,
Center fielder.
and it worked out.
Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's set and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Sale sets. Coming at him with the 0-1. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning. Strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Welcome back to The Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said that the 7 runs they put on the scoreboard today have been a total effort from this lineup. Everyone is doing their job right now, and that's something they've continued to emphasize to their players. He just hopes to see them stay on the attack the rest of the way.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Grounder down the line at third. He may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The third baseman, Rafael
Devers, the next to bat. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Bogarts aboard here at first with nobody out.
He's going.
Bogarts takes off. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The batter, the second baseman.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan Dero, what do you make of all this?
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping at him.
You know, Dero, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher at. You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Runner's on his way to third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And he scores on a daring steal at home. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt,
leading off
for 1 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Gone into Monument Park. The left-handed power bat of Greg
33.
Bird digs in now. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Gary.
And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now, being late on that fastball.
And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that
now
middle of the plate.
Second baseman.
The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Smokes this one into deep center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, the third baseman.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there. They came on the strength of 3 home runs.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded slowly to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch.
So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. A swing by Moreland, and a ball soaring to right field. But it's off the wall right in front of the short porch. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he?
Now batting.
He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again
for the
Gardner.
Yankees.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Bogaerts has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed power batter, Luke Voigt.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, that one tied him up.
sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers, 100% of his first pitches to batter.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Brock Holt.
The second baseman, Brock
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Rodin, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from two competing teams?
The center fielder.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Ro, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
On the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, left field.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Hit in the air out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Now the runner's on his way home. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup
leading
hitter,
up for the Yankees.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And right into the shift. Holt on the grass. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once
the
again,
catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He singled his last time up.
Sanchez.
7 runs, 9 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in, Torres.
Now
already
batting,
a home
second
run and a
baseman.
double for him in this
Labor.
one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Torres.
And a bouncing ball foul. 7 runs, 9 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 2.
1 gun in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Rafael Devers. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hit well again down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another one sent foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Gardner is there. 2 gone.
The batter.
2-men gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. To third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Tulowitzki.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again.
The left fielder.
Matt Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. LeMahieu on second. Tulowitzki at first with no outs. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-1 home. Hit hard to third. Devers has it. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
So the center fielder over and digging in, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run. I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brett Gardner goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. At the plate, Chris.
The batter, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line towards center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and gone. An absolute bomb.
Up next for the Red Sox,
here's Mookie
the
Betts.
right fielder, Mookie Betts.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, designated.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs.
7th inning, stretch.
Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Drives it the other way to deep right. Betts looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
0-1 the count. On its way is pitch number 75. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Row, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2 is a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys. Once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now
batting, DJ LeMahieu. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox on top, 18-8.